Hello and welcome to another exciting video, jumping right into it as usual. But while you're here, if you haven't done so already, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and hit that notification bell. That way you'll get all my future videos. And yeah, let's get right into it, huh? Lots of stuff coming out of Florida this week, since we last talked on Saturday. Let's see what's going on here. Lots of racing at New Smyrna for the World Series of Asphalt this week. World of Outlaws Sprint Cars were running this week. Bunch of NASCAR news as usual. Entry list came out day before yesterday, I believe. So all sorts of things going on. Not sure where to begin. Maybe we'll talk about modifieds first because, well, that's what's on the screen right now. So night number 1 for the 602 mods at New Smyrna. Apparently the guy won the race by like 0.001. So 1/1000th of a second he won the race by. And then he followed that up yesterday for night number 2 by winning by like half a second on like a 6 lap restart. Or 6 laps to go restart. I actually happened to watch that. Didn't fall asleep for that. Unfortunately, didn't get it on early enough to watch any of the other races yesterday, but I saw the beginning of the tour type modified race. I didn't watch the end. I saw Matt Hirschman won though. Big money. So that's good for him. Another person I'd never heard of won the Whalen Modified Tour race on, I believe that was Sunday. Trying to think of there's so much to talk about. Lots of storylines, whatever. It's hard to keep up with it all, and I still gotta fill 17 minutes, so at least for this video. Yes, if you guys didn't realize already, I just do voiceover. Because if you guys actually watch me like play, I'd be pretty boring. I'm not like my little brother when he plays. Oh my god, he is screaming and swearing and being super exaggerated for no reason whatsoever. Half the time I'm practically falling asleep when I play because I don't get to play that often, and when I do I'm really tired. But I'm recording this like first thing in the morning, at least the audio. The gameplay was a little tired, had to keep standing up to kind of stay awake. I wasn't like falling asleep like I've been the last couple videos you guys have gotten from me. In fact, I'll probably record some more gameplay after this, since I have some time today to do so. Yeah, I don't usually have this early in the morning to start doing things, but I do today, so. Alright, what else is coming out of New Smyrna? Oh, William Byron won the tune-up for the big race tonight. For the super late models at New Smyrna. I know Stewart was in the race. I did not see where he finished. I know William Sawalich won earlier this week. It's hard to keep up with like all the different divisions that are racing. So there's that. Yeah. Oh, NASCAR news. I mean, all the racing's in Florida this week, so you know, we got Cup Series qualifying coming up here on Wednesday. There are 42 official entries this year. So 2 people are going home. In my opinion, they should just race all of them, but there's some pretty big names that could possibly go home. Like Jimmy Johnson, Travis Pastrana, Connor Daly, Austin Hill, attempt to run for his first career Cup Series race. Chandler Smith and Zane Smith. I believe those are all the open cars attempting to qualify. So I saw Zane Smith is only going to run like 6 races, Cup races this year. Attempt to run 6 races. Yeah. So Todd Gilliland will only be running 31 races. As they kind of test out Zane Smith. Zane Smith will be in a separate. They'll both be racing this week. Hence why Zane is in an open car this week and not, a guaranteed chartered car like he will be for the rest of his attempts. I saw Connor Jones. I believe that's his name. Some 16-year-old kid signed with Thor Sport to run that 66 truck part-time. He's going to be racing basically a lot of the short tracks. So he'll be at North Wilkesboro, Richmond, Martinsville, Indianapolis Raceway Park, and I think Worldwide Technology. I think that's what I just read. But he's running in that super late model class this week at New Smyrna. So he gets to take on William Byron, who won last night. We'll see who wins the big race tonight. So that's pretty cool. Noah Gregson is going to be running. Is going to be sponsored by Wendy's this week for the 500, which is pretty cool. The paint scheme is fire, as it usually is. Wendy's has been really good to him. I kind of like last year's car better, but this year's car is pretty cool too. I might have to try and get both die casts at some point here. Maybe start collecting those again. I need to pick up a Haley Deegan die cast for my daughter still. Yeah, I tried to buy one once, one of the small ones, like the Hot Wheels sized 1/64 scale, and they still wanted me to wait until 9 months later. That's when they were gonna due to ship out, and I was like, I'm not waiting that long for a toy for my daughter to play with. And yes, my daughter does love racing, guys. Every time race cars are on TV, she's like, huh? Gotta watch. So I've definitely ruined her already. One of us. Oh. And she likes her acapella music too, just like her mommy and daddy. She also watched Pitch Perfect with me last night. Just randomly turned something on that I thought she might enjoy, and then she stood there and was glued to it. So, for the most part, I mean, as much as a almost 2-year-old can be glued to something. Yeah. Anyways, enough of my personal life. Yeah, that Wendy's car is pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. There's a few other die casts I would like to pick up. Not that I have any place to show them off or anything like that right now, but when I move, I will eventually. Excuse me. Yeah, so I am. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I talked about this in the last video, in the last couple of videos, maybe, because whatever, it's me. I am still looking for the right car to go racing with. They used to call it the Hornet series at Rockford. I guess they call them Bandits now. I was looking at the rule book yesterday because, well, I have nothing else to do while I was waiting for my daughter to finish eating dinner. Yeah, that's the thing. I like reading rule books. It makes me think sometimes. And go, oh, I can do this, this, and this. I don't have to hire someone to do this, and whatever. I don't know. Not that I would hire anybody to do anything, except maybe build me a roll cage just because I don't have the tools. But yeah, I can weld. I would have to borrow a welder, but I could probably cobble something together if I needed to. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what else. Yeah, just wanted to put that out there that I'm still looking to build a Bandit car. Unless you guys want to contribute or put me in one of your cars. I would like to run the whole season. So I'm looking for that. And then with the Bandit car, I could run like the Enduro at the end of the year, and plus some various other Enduros in the Chicagoland area. Plenty of other racetracks to go do that at. Lots of places up in Wisconsin run Enduros, usually near the end of the year. Sometimes there are some like early in the year, or just I know that there used to be like a whole Enduro series. I don't know if that's still around or not. I know it was before I moved to Florida, but I don't know, everything's changed now since I moved back home. Then again, the world's changed quite a bit since then. But yeah, if someone wants to like just let me race their car, kind of be like a car owner or whatever, I will be glad to do that. I will push all the merch you want, plug all the sponsors, all the things. I'll even talk about it here on on this YouTube channel. We can shoot promo stuff. I can do all that. I'm not the best editor, but my wife is pretty good at that stuff, so yeah. I just have a system I use to record and cobble together these gameplay clips. Yeah, which I hope you guys are enjoying, by the way. You must be, because I gained a couple subscribers now, here and there, which I appreciate immensely, guys. Like, you guys have no idea every time I see I get one new subscriber, I'm like, oh yay, I did a thing. I know I'm nowhere near enough followers to or subscribers to gain a or not gain, but monetize the channel. Because even if I meet a minimum amount, I can, start putting that money towards, more different content for me to show you guys, things like that. Help me out, help you guys out. Maybe I can find a better editor, maybe actually write a script for something instead of doing things off the cuff like I do now. I don't know, possibilities are endless. Being able to put more time and money into these videos for your guys' benefit just means more work for me, but that's okay. It's work I enjoy. I enjoy coming home and doing these things. It's the only free time I get to do something for myself, so lets me be at least minimally creative. But if you made it this far, it was me just rambling and whatever, talking about bullshit. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, especially if you made it this far and you haven't done so already. But that's going to do it for this one. See you in the next video. Bye.